Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers, and I've been doing a lot of waiting around on you, Rafi, today.
Well, that's not my fault. I did tell you that's how today would go.
I mean, it's weird that you get delayed in traffic when, you know...
It's literally like a
it's not that...
drive.
It's a very short distance away, both by car and on foot.
Yeah, well... the amazing joys.
And to be fair, the second one's got me dinner. Has to be dinner, though, because unfortunately I've been snacking a lot today. I think it's because of my throat, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I tend to want to eat more when I'm ill anyway, which is the opposite to most people, apparently. But when it's my throat in particular, I just want to push food down it. Yeah, I've got a pizza fillet then. Never really warmed up a Domino's, though, so this is going to be interesting.
They're fine.
Like Pizza Huts don't taste that nice and don't taste all that nice when you warm them up.
I've never had an issue with it.
You know, there's lots of other pizzas which are better when you know heat them up. The Costco pizzas were lovely, microwaved. And I remember there was a pizza which actually tasted better when you microwaved it than when you had it regular. Sort of like how KFC chicken, I feel it tastes better cold than hot.
Yeah, KFC is much better cold than hot. Sorry if I kind of like zone out.
Well, neither of us are feeling well.
Yeah, like...
And this is a new area for you, isn't it?
One, it's a new area for me because I never bothered to explore this place. I think I forgot this DLC existed.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, another one.
Well, that's the end of that. But also I forgot how sick I feel after being a passenger. Weirdly enough, I feel my travel sickness has gotten both better and worse.
Well, it's a good thing we're not playing Gravity Rush for the Raphael then. Because you as a passenger with that would not be a good idea.
Yeah. Because, like, since I start... Like, when I'm driving, I'm fine.
Yeah, which is why, again... Well, I just thought that in general you'd be a lot better because you're often driving a car now.
Yeah, it turns out... No.
Well, do you still have your bands?
No, God no. I didn't like using them to begin with.
Oh.
Because they apply a lot of pressure to your wrists and it's very uncomfortable.
More so than car sickness. Car sickness.
Hello. Goodbye. I didn't even mean to hit you. You're dead. And you hit my dog, so you're definitely dead. Well, imagine... Because, like, it's basically a tight wristband. I assume you've worn wristbands before.
Yeah, I had the the one with Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
Imagine that kind of, like, somewhat tight.
Yeah, and it has a little button
and then
on
it's
it.
got like that lump jagging right into your wrist. It's just uncomfortable. It's not a pleasant
I
thing.
luckily don't have to worry about car sickness because my sense of balance is absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
Thanks to the fact that I unfortunately inherited mum's side of the family's apples, as it were.
Apples?
Yeah.
Apples!
Yeah, my thighs, as it were, are bigger than bigger than my calves should be in terms of strength. So,
I mean, yeah, I guess mine
strength-wise. So my sense of balance. It's why I walk like a penguin. You know, my feet spread out. That's the reason. It's when you have too much weight on your upper half of your leg rather than your lower half of the leg.
Yeah.
Which is why I have to do the leg exercises. But yeah, the break in the middle, though, was actually rather fortunate because it manages to make me look a little less foolish.
Okay.
Because I was planning on talking about our plans in the case of if me or yourself, or both of us, ever get full-time jobs.
Yeah.
Because I've recently applied for a full-time job, that being in a sweet shop. Hilariously ironic because I'm not a fan of sweets.
Yeah.
Apparently, people seem to think I'm a fan of sweets when they hear me in recording, but compared to you or Curious, I'm not a fan of sweets.
Who said that?
HB, remember? She assumed that I was a big fan of sweets because I was constantly talking about, I can't remember which chocolate I was talking about. Jaffa cakes, yeah.
Oh. Name, you expect me to remember something like that?
Yes.
I can barely remember what day it is.
Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Saturday
it is.
today.
Hey.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
That's true.
And then there's Monday, which is the start of the week.
Sunday's my start of the week. Because work are weird. Which probably doesn't help. Well, we have a bit more freedom with our...
But yeah, I was planning on talking about that, but yeah, no worries. There's nothing to worry about in regards to that. Recording and uploads will be same as usual. In between the whilst you're out, I got the news that I didn't get to even the interview stage of the job. So
that's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, once I get a full-time job, I can just commission like crazy. So sadly, I had to put those plans aside. So it's just, measured pace of commissioning then instead. And hey, at least it alleviates my worries about trying to get footage and all that sorted. Because I was constantly worried about... because I've been trying to make the tea times even better. But I've been going at such a slow pace because I've been waiting on things and stuff like that. And I haven't been able to finish them as a result. And it's like, no, I've got all these tea times. I should get this much done. Because otherwise... we're getting in a situation where we don't have videos because you'll end up with work eventually, which is full time, and I'd be in the sweet shop in this theoretical situation, all that sort of thing. But it turns out I've got more time than I thought. So, and I've gone lazy recently. I've only been getting up at 5:30. I've been going back to bed for another hour or two.
Oh no, how tragic.
I've been going to bed at like 11.
Got out of bed at like 10.
I know.
11.
Too lazy. I need to get back to my... particularly in the fact that next week I've got work with Dad. So, back to working as a labourer it is. I need to get back to that 4 o'clock wake up time.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Perfect.
After all, I need to get up at that time to make sure that... well, I don't have to worry about this Monday because we don't have to upload a video on Monday. But
It's true.
because the Little Nightmares playthrough... for anyone who's watching this now, the Little Nightmares playthrough obviously finished. But in terms of our upload, it will finish here. Sort of thing.
So, how do I get in here?
So speaking of work, with Dad as the labourer... Dad decided to give me a little bit of preparation for it. In the fact that he called the house yesterday and
that was
to
good
ask
that I
me
didn't
for some
say.
spellings.
Yep, as always.
Hole is Holl, right?
Beautiful.
No, Dad, it's Hole. Ah, okay. Okay, and he's going through the sentence of it. Bean. Yes, bean. Bean what? How do you spell it? Bean. And it's like, I knew how to spell it, but it's like, after a while of Dad asking for these spellings, you start to doubt yourself because like it should be obvious, but is it? I
just removed.
It's bean.
Ah! Scorpions!
Hello, scorpions.
No!
I haven't seen those in a while. They used to be a lot more common in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, weren't they?
Ah!
Oh, gosh. That one popped out right out of a, what do they call them, drum oil? Drum can? Well, at least they can turn into caps. Yeah, but I think his sentence he was sending was, yeah. I think it was like...
oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. We can just hit things, can't we?
I think it was like, there appears to have been a hole cut in the fence. Nothing appears to have been taken. And I said to Dad, well, that gets the message across, but the grammar isn't really right. Dad goes, oh, don't worry, I've added a full stop in the middle. I'm like, wait, you mean there wasn't a full stop in the middle? What? So that would have been there has been a hole cut in the fence. Following immediately after, it appears nothing has been taken. There has been a hole cut in the fence. It appears nothing has been taken. It's like, why did you not have a full stop in the first place in between those?
So my one comment on that really is that when you were saying how to spell bean, I thought you meant beans as in like baked beans.
Oh no, bean, as in B-E-E-N.
Yeah, I was thinking of beans.
I know.
I don't even like beans.
But like with the whole thing, I'd have understood if Dad thought it was W-H-O-L-E because hole and hole, you know. I can understand those problems because they're obvious problems with the English language, you know. Multiple words meaning the same gosh darn thing.
See a scorpion.
Or words which have different meanings and are spelt differently, but have the same sound.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
at least he has a body this time.
Yeah, but where's the money? There's the money. It's not even like it's enough caps to really warrant it.
Yeah.
Wait, was that it?
Oh gosh, is he still moving or is he just...
I think it's dog. Oh no, there's another wall to delete. Bye.
And no one questions this.
Oh.
Did you go back around in a circle?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
It just connects it all together. Limestone.
Yeah. And so Dad finished all that off with, this is what happens when you're not at work with me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, yeah, I'm in at work on Monday, definitely. I've only got 2 bottles of Volvic, so really it's only 2 days I can do until Mum goes buy some more. I'm assuming he needs me for more than 2 days. I'd be very surprised if he only needs me 2 days. That's not too often. Like usually when he needs me at least 3 days.
Oh yeah, we leveled up as well.
I only tend to, at most, need a day off work, and a lot of your days off recently for recording have been Saturdays, so... You really want that so you can finish off your settlement building, don't you? Or are you really getting annoyed with this over-encumbered thing?
No, because this will solve the over-encumbered thing.
Oh, because you can use up your materials for it.
Because... Why would I want to build a sign?
This vault is now open! Actually, you never cleared out all the raiders up top. So, all these people who are trying to get to the vault, they're just going to get murdered along the way.
Uh-huh.
You've built a death trap.
Uh-huh.
You're a monster.
Uh-huh.
So, did we finish leveling leveling the friendship of all our current allies?
I don't know.
I don't remember if we did so with Piper.
I don't think
In fact,
we
did we even have Piper as an ally?
Don't know.
Yeah, definitely didn't do so with Nick, I think. Yeah, because we never sold Nick's quest.
Next quest is tedious.
Okay.
You have to run around to a bunch of police stations.
To a bunch of what stations?
Police stations.
Oh, police stations. It just sounded like he said PlayStations.
Maybe I did. I don't know. Well, that was a good talk.
Apparently the PlayStation Classic's already gone down in price.
It has. It's
Word has spread that it's not that higher quality.
It's not.
No. You'd think Sony, with all the money they'd have as a multimedia empire, would
Actually put money into the things they make.
Yeah.
Nah. So the issue is, it's basically just like a glorified ROM box.
It is. Apparently, it's pretty easy to put new games on it via, people's own ROMs.
Yeah, which is the reason why people buy it now.
Where it's like, with the SNES Mini and the NES Mini, Nintendo, of course, aren't a fan of that sort of thing. So they go out of their way to prevent it. But at the same time, the emulation they've made for those systems is solid.
Yeah. Whereas the PlayStation actually just,
for example,
copy and pasted online ROMs.
For example, one of the driving games that got on the PlayStation, they someone managed to port it over onto the SNES Mini, and it worked better on the SNES Mini.
That's sad.
And the SNES Mini is, the SNES versus PlayStation, it's a whole half a bit. 16-bit versus 32-bit.
Oh, actually, that's a point. There should be new weapon mods and stuff.
It's a shame that the Dreamcast was the final console which actually referenced bits.
We need science.
Because after the Dreamcast, no one ever bothered referencing bits anymore. They started. I guess they started talking about polygons instead. Although then again, they kind of said millions of polygons from the get-go. So yeah, Dreamcast, 120-bit, 8-bit system. Which, to be fair, wasn't the first time that was mentioned. The people behind the 3DO company mentioned that their planned successor, the M2, was also going to be, I think it's supposed to be 128-bit.
Do we have enough intellect to get the science upgrade?
We are, despite being a lawyer, Ferret is not actually that intelligent. We may be a ways off.
Yeah, we'd need 3 whole ranks of int to be able to get to it.
Ferret, I'm assuming here Ferret won her court cases via,
thuggery.
Yeah. Despite how we've established she is too nice because you feel guilt way too easily and can't be a douche to most people in this game.
Look, I'm a sensitive boy, alright? I don't know where I am.
You complain about me kind of labelling you as a baby brother, and you go refer to yourself as this sensitive little boy.
Well, yeah, I'm not a baby. I'm just soft.
I
know. To be honest, it only really annoys me because you still call me Raphael. Ow. I don't know. I am...
Oh, there's a new area entirely?
Sure.
Yeah.
Stop slapping me.
Huh. Well, this is no longer a vault here. I'm fairly sure this is just out into a train station.
Yep.
So...
It's Vault-Tec. They own it. That train...
Oh, no, I mean, I thought, wouldn't this lead outside?
Probably. Until Vault-Tec got a hold of it. Shame they're all dead.
No, I thought, from the looks of it, I thought you meant, it looked like the part of the building had, area had collapsed, so the vault had technically been breached.
Well, a lot of the vaults...
How's that actually happened? Because, the vault seemed, the one thing to credit with the vault fit is that they seemed nigh impenetrable.
They have collapsed before, but usually because of natural disasters.
Legendary! That thing's going to radiate you like mad if it gets close, doesn't it?
Stop that.
It was like a nuclear screech or something.
It's a resurrect.
Oh. Well, he's a healer. He's a strong healer. Speaking of that, I just saw this strange joke post in response to this anime image on Know Your Meme, where the anime image was like a person saying hello to a character, sort of like
Heads up.
hello there, guy with only 5+ attack stat, and the person's comment reply to this sort of anime image goes, well, some of us like to focus on healing. You're a barbarian. So?
Barbarians can be healers.
Don't let your class define you. You can be what you want to be.
Oh god, he's already out of mana and the fight's not even started! We're all gonna die!
Yep. I mean, I know train passengers can get rowdy, but... Oh, again. For Christmas, I got bought a annual of The Private Eye. Not something I've ever really read before, but it's... I've been absolutely loving it because it's basically a parody book of UK politics with...
Which is very easy to parody.
Yeah.
Whoa!
With, you know... It's not biased, as it were. It takes the mick out of everyone. And also outside of UK politics as well. It's just... You know, it's a... delivers a fierce punch to just about everyone. Here's one of the funny ones. The historic Korean peace banquet. It's got a picture of the North Korean and South Korean leaders eating together. They've eaten the dogs of war! Just little things like that. But the thing which made me think of that is... let's see if I can find it. I may have gone way past it. Oh, yes, I definitely went way past it. I've got a lot more of this to read than I thought left.
How did the more... There's a lot in that book.
Here. It's a train station in the UK. And if you see anything unusual, please tell, says the train announcer. One of the people weighing. A train! Because our train service is atrocious in the UK.
Just a bit.
But we're once we get back to the Overseer, I guess we'll end
I'm in the
part
centre,
4.
but I'm trying to set up everything. Because there's
Do
another...
you want to finish setting up off screen? Because it's
Yeah, sure.
hardly the most thrilling thing.
It's,
You've killed most of everything in here.
it's me walking around blindly trying to figure out what I'm doing.
So your day-to-day life.
Yeah, basically.
Well, cheer everyone!
See ya!